Everything that you need to know about the newest event, Up versus Down, which is the September 2024 event. Let's talk about it. All 11 steps of this event. Step 1, talk to Q-Sley in the hub. Step 2, talk to both delegate NPCs in the hub. Step 3, talk to Fungi, Scroll Peddler, which can be found inside the Thunder Uplands outpost in any of them, either upper or bottom layer. Step 4, buy a juicy burger and a healthful broccoli, which can be bought in each of the outposts inside the Thunder Uplands. The burger is going to be in the upper layer and the broccoli on the bottom layer. Step 5, choose one of the 2 delegates and give them their respective food. Again, the burger is going to be for the upper layer and the broccoli for the bottom layer. Now, if you want to get all of the mastery items, you will end up doing both. So if you pick one of the sides, make sure to have all of the items required to get all of the mastery items before the daily reset hits, so you don't have to wait another day for them. Anyways, once you do pick a side, you will move on into step 6, which is going to be to craft and equip the event banner. Again, each faction is going to have its own corresponding banner. Step 7, complete the daily event quest, which is going to be to deliver the food to the faction that you do represent. If you choose the upper layer, then you have to deliver to either the juicy burger or the ice cream and waffles to the upper layer mobs, which spawn everywhere outside of the Thunder Uplands, which are going to be the irradiant creature that you do see right here. And if you choose the bottom layer, then you have to find the Ashen mobs as well, found in everywhere outside of the Thunder Upland, and you have to give them either the healthful broccoli or the oatmeal and fruit. Remember that you have to have the corresponding banner equipped if you want to interact with that specific NPC. And once you do give them the food, you are going to get a ballot item, either ballot up or down. Step 8 is going to be to talk to Fungi Recipe Talker, which spawns in the upper layer outpost inside the Thunder Uplands biome. Step 9 is going to be to go back into the hub and interact with the ballot box crafting bench. Once you interact with the crafting bench, step 10 is going to be to cast vote 50 times inside the ballot box, which is going to require the ballot item and 1 Thunder Upland Soul, which is going to be the Irradiant Sword for the upper layer and Ashen Soul for the lower layer. By casting a vote, it will give you a proof of vote item, which is the main resource used for the majority of the items craftable in this event. Again, go back into step 6 and 7 if you forgot how to get all of the ballot items. And as for the Thunder Upland Soul, the Irradiant and Ashen Soul, which are going to be gotten by either loot collecting or composting trophies from the Thunder Uplands enemies. Irradiant is going to be for the upper layer and Ashen for the lower layer enemies. Or if you do have the event banner equipped, then you can complete dungeon for a chance of getting them. And once you voted 50 times, then go back to Q-Sley and finish this whole event. And by doing that, you are going to get yourself a new hairstyle called the Helm of the Peacemaker. And it also unlocks the crafting recipe for the Slowpoke Hoverjet mount, which can be crafted also as well at Q-Sley. For 1000 Japestone, Formicite, Infinium, Irradiant, and Ember Slag ores. Helmet style is going to be 10 mastery point, the mount is 100. Now once you're done with the event, to get the rest of the mastery item is to do the same thing that you did in step 4, 7, and 10, which is going to be buy the corresponding food item in the Thunder Uplands outpost, burger for upper layer, broccoli for the lower layer, find the Thunder Uplands mobs with the corresponding banner equipped outside of the Thunder Uplands biome, give them the food and claim the ballot item. Once you accumulate enough ballot items, then go to the hub and convert them into the proof of vote items, which you need a total of 250 proof of votes to get all of the mastery items for that particular faction, which is going to cost quite a bit of Ashfern Sporelings, and obviously is going to cost 250 of the Irradiant or Ashen Soul, depending on the faction that you go for. One last thing is going to be again related to the Ashfern Sporelings, which is going to be the main resource used to get the food items. And the way to obtain them is going to be to harvest them in the lower layer in the Thunder Uplands, use the regular tone that gives 13 Sporelings per fill, or defeating the Thunder Uplands enemies using the group shoe food, which you buy them in the lower layer in the Thunder Uplands outpost. And yes, it does work with curse skull enemies, which means yes, if you have enough of that food, then you can just technically just AFK farm them. And the last thing that I need to mention is that there's going to be 2 other hairstyles that you can just use them with Lux and Style sashes. As of right now, I do not know where to actually get them because there's no craftable recipes or any of those things. So those 2 hairstyles might be the only way to obtain these Lux and Style station. They could be dropped either from the donations inside Q-Sley. They could just be randomly dropped from just doing the daily quest. I do not know. As of right now, there's no information regarding those 2 hairstyles. But yes, you can just obtain them using the Lux and Style stashes. And yeah, that should cover everything. If I miss anything important, then let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching as always, and good luck with this event.